What's up, guys? It is Ascended Dreamz bursting onto the scene with guidance to infinite love and access to positive energy. How's everybody doing today, man? We back out here in nature just doing what we do best, connecting to each and every one of you high vibrationally. So I first got to start off by thanking each and every one of you travelers who have been connecting to and sharing your ideas and messages day in and day out. Man, this platform would not be possible without you guys. And it just warms my heart and inspires me to see all of you beautiful and loving individuals connecting to this initiative. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to hop right off into the video. And today we are going to be talking about the Kundalini awakening and sexual transmutation. All right? So diving right off into this, guys, first I'm going to be talking to you guys about what the Kundalini awakening really is. So the Kundalini is actually the energy that lies dormant at the base of your spine, right? So this is a super powerful and sacred energy that exists somewhere below the root chakra, okay? So with that being said, for those of you who may be thinking this is about semen retention and nofap, it's actually not, okay? So little disclaimer, guys, this is not a video or a channel, if you will, about nofap or semen retention. However, there are a lot of lovely individuals who are beginning to expand on this practice of holding on to your sacred energy. So guys, with that being said, if you are one of those people who are trying to activate the Kundalini and awaken new DNA inside the body, it will be imperative to know this information I am about to give you. So, with that being said, the energy serpent lies at the base of your spine. So when you begin to hold on to your sexual energy, what is actually taking place here is you are alkalizing your seed. What? One more time for those haters in the So guys, what I said here is when you actually hold on to your sexual energy, what you are doing is alkalizing and purifying your seed, okay? So as this starts to happen, a lot of the energy that has lie dormant in the root chakra will begin to free up and flow freely throughout the body, right? So as this is taking place, the energy will begin to move through the sacral chakra, up to the solar plexus chakra, up to the heart chakra, up to the throat chakra, and so on and so forth, okay? So when this energy actually rises up to the third eye, you actually begin to pump new DNA through your body and through your cellular memory, all right? So when this takes place, you will actually begin to open your third eye and you will begin to see the world in an entirely different way, okay? You will begin to see people for who they are and not for their avatar. What? One more time for those haters in the... So guys, through this awakening of the Kundalini, you will begin to see people for who they actually are and not their avatar, right? So guys, this is highly important for my young men out here who are being targeted by the Jezebel agenda, all right? And what is actually taking place here is we are being attacked. We are being warred against. And we are directly being attacked at our sacral and pleasure chakra, okay? And we see this begin to take form with the rise of all the OnlyFans accounts, man. The rise of the pornography industry and the rise of sexual objectification that has been taking place on this planet for many years. So this practice of holding on to your seed actually is deprogramming those societal and cultural normalities that say that we have to objectify each other sexually. So listen, this isn't about guys or girls. This isn't about fapping or not fapping or having sex or not having sex, guys, because having sex is a beautiful practice. However, we have immersed ourselves into a world of sexual idolization, if you will. And this is super detrimental, not only on male health, but on our young women's health as well. So I am bringing this to your guys' attention to practice holding on to your sexual energy. Because when you raise your sexual energy up organically through the body, you will be able to use this energy to create and actualize your dream life here on this planet, right? Because our sacred life force energy has the potential to create another human being. So what else do you think you could create with this energy, guys? So with that being said, as you start to raise this energy through the body, when it hits the third eye, you will begin to see this world in an entirely different way, okay? You will see that we have ultimately been programmed with perversion. And this is terrible news, guys. Because we're not supposed to be walking around here sexually objectifying each other as human beings. We are all brothers and sisters on this earth. We are all one, okay? So this is a beautiful thing to raise your sexual energy from the lower chakras up to the seventh heaven. However, you may experience some not so pleasant benefits from actually practicing holding on to your sexual energy. So you have to be aware that when you raise your sexual energy up through the chakras, that if you haven't cleared out your lower three chakras, starting with the root chakra, working on the sacral chakra, and also the solar plexus, that you will experience a lot of turmoil when activating the Kundalini, because all of the trauma from our sexual past is stored in the root chakra. So when you are actually activating this Kundalini energy, you are interfacing the root chakra and the sacral chakra directly, all right? And what happens a lot of times is when you begin to hold on to your sexual energy without clearing these lower three chakras, is the sacral or pleasure chakra, if you will, gets overactive and starts to spin way, way, way too fast. And if we don't practice creativity and utilize the gifts that were given to us on this earth and transform and transmute this sexual energy, it will become stuck and this energy will not flow freely and abundantly, right? So our goal with this practice is to work on our chakras individually, all right? Starting with the root chakra, which works with survival and works with your sacral and sexual energy, all right? So the benefits that can actually come along with raising your Kundalini energy is healing yourself from the inside out, pumping new DNA through your genetics, pumping new DNA through your bloodline, so that you can actualize and create a future generation that will ultimately heal the planet from the inside out, okay? So guys, this is a super important practice, and I recommend this for all my young men who are out here, man. Because honestly, if you're just sitting around depleting your energy day in and day out and not allowing for this sacred life form energy to build up inside the body, you are actually robbing yourself of an opportunity to get out here and create your dream life, guys. So this has been talked about for many, many years, and has been talked about in many different forms of religion, that our sacred sexual energy is the divine key to awakening to a new way of life. Okay? So guys, with that being said, the Kundalini energy is a super powerful energy. So to you guys who are navigating this awakening right now, I strongly recommend for you guys to hold on to that sexual energy, okay? Because you have the ability right now to get up and create and actualize whatever it is that you wish to on this earth. You might even begin to attract your true partner when you start to hold on to this energy. Because this energy is actually magnetic, guys. Man, it's simple. This energy is magnetic. So, guys, for those of you who may be wondering why you haven't met your twin flame yet, haven't found your soulmate, or haven't had the best of luck in your relationships, that is because you might be holding on to trauma. You might be holding on to sexual perversion that is distorting the energy flow within the body, okay? And everything that you experience in your inner world is what you are going to experience in your outer world, guys. So that's why it's important to go in, do the work, purify your seed, purify your intentions, so that you can begin to attract the love of your life right now, okay? So guys, with that being said, man, that has been the discussion. I hope you guys connected to and resonated with these messages in some way. If you are one of the fellow travelers who are holding on to your sexual energy, feel free to comment below and let me know how this Kundalini awakening is working for you. So with that being said, guys, that has been the video. Thank you guys so much for connecting to these messages. I look forward to getting back out here and connecting with you all again real soon. With that being said, you already know what it is, man. The word is love. Signing out. Peace.